what does cybersecurity defense in depth mean for medical device manufacturers?
Good question. To kind of answer that, I have to kind of back up and give a broader context that there's a lot of tools that industry has available for dealing with cybersecurity for medical device systems. And in terms of the strategies around that, when we talk about defense in depth, that's just one particular strategy towards how you implement your tools for cybersecurity. The defense in depth itself is not a new concept. It's been around for centuries, but essentially in an IT or connected care space for devices, what it's really talking about is instituting multiple levels of security around your device system, such that if one level of security is breached, you have other levels of security that will be in place to protect you or provide awareness that a breach has occurred, and that gives you time to react to that. If you look at the diagram that we've got there with regard to the defense in depth, you'll see there's multiple elements that we're speaking to that can be used to provide the layers of protection to a medical device for cybersecurity purposes. These deal with people, processes, technologies. For example, you can build in security at the code level for the product. You can put in security in terms of the checks and balances around verification and validation of access to it. You can have security processes in place for your patch management and updating of the software associated with the medical device. You can have defect management that's out there as one level of security. You can use incident management as another level of security. All of these together in the aggregate are intended to provide as many layers of protection as possible. The analogy is kind of similar to like what used to happen in the Middle Ages with castles, that you would put moats in front of the castle, you would have walls inside the castle, so that each time an adversary breached one perimeter, there would be other defensive perimeters in place to help provide time. And time is the key thing that we're looking for here in order to allow the device manufacturer the opportunity to recognize that a cybersecurity event is underway, and in an optimal situation, have time to react to it in order to use the different layers of security in place. And so that's generally the concept of defense in depth, Michelle.
Well, that is fantastic insight, and I really liked the analogy with the castle analogy. So thank you for sharing that, Bob. Thank you so much for joining us. We look forward to learning more from you at the Xavier Cybersecurity Summit on October 24th and 25th. So hopefully folks can join us there, where we'll take a deep dive into topics such as developing and implementing a pre-market cybersecurity plan, which of course will help medical device manufacturers go on the offense against cybersecurity risk. So have a wonderful day, and thanks again, Bob.
Thank you.